To Pioneers 17, are you well, boys and girls? Say yes. That was quite okay. So I'm Daniel, your host, and this is the sixth time we're here in the Hofburg Imperial Palace to rock the stage. It's gonna be amazing. We have 2,500 guests from 100 different nations. We have startups, corporates, investors, you name it, and a bunch of familiar faces I've seen. I'm so looking forward. This should be such an amazing day, and tomorrow as well. But there's something I've kind of noticed. There's something kind of a bit different. I'm a bit unsure what's actually happening here. Like, oh, this is quite unpleasant, actually. Oh, my goodness, what are you doing? Like, who the hell are you?
I'm Chris.
Chris, what are you doing on my stage?
Well, I'm just here to help out today, Daniel. What are you doing? What's going on here? What happened to you?
Well, look, I have an evil plan. First I thought I shall conquer the stage, which I've done. And now I shall conquer the internet. And then the world.
You are an evil mastermind, aren't you?
Of course I am. That's why I'm in the box.
But what happened to the real Daniel?
That's a good question. I think I'll tell you, but I brought something for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now, you brought us a little bit of connectivity, didn't you?
Yes, and what we're gonna do is, we are going to bring this whole topic a lot closer to you, because the whole topic is, how can technology improve our mind and our bodies? And that's what we're gonna do. We're going to bring this whole thing even closer to you, not just to the stage, but right down to you. So what you need to do is you need to follow all of the beautiful channels of Pioneers on Facebook, on Instagram, or whatever weird social media you have. And then I might even come by and join you. What you need to do for that is hashtag PioCam. Yes, hashtag PioCam.
Hashtag PioCam.
Hashtag PioCam.
Fantastic.
Yes, and then we'll have absolute beautiful content right for your home.
So you can be anywhere you want to be. But I got to ask you again, what happened to the real Daniel?
The real Daniel? Well, I think I shall join you in about 5 seconds.
Fantastic. Okay, so Daniel is going to be coming on stage here. Now remember, you can tweet at hashtag PioCam. He's going to be live everywhere throughout the Hofburg Palace. And if you see something cool, go online, tweet to Daniel, and you never know, he just might show up in person with his camera crew and do a live broadcast from wherever you are. So anything you like, be sure and sign up with our Wi-Fi so you can get up on hashtag PioCam. And oh my gosh, Here he is.
Hello, Pioneer 17, are you well?
It's the real Daniel, not the disembodied
Hello, Chris.
Daniel.
I have a body. I know it's early in the morning, but we need to have some sort of energy in this room. So if I say, are you well? You say yes and applaud as if you'd have a pair of hands. So Pioneer 17, are you well? Yes! Me likey, that's
Pretty good, pretty good.
I brought you something.
What is that?
This is the Pio pint.
Ooh, nice.
Do you like it?
I like it.
You wanna have it?
It's always delicious, fantastic.
It is. And if you want to enjoy that, we have a bunch of amazing side events all over Vienna. So we have AI, we have VR, we have diversity in tech. So what we'll do is we shall take over Vienna. So not just the stage, but Vienna itself.
So many side events happening. They're all over Vienna. Do you know what you're going to do?
I'm not quite sure yet. Something probably just next door tonight, but let's see, because there's so much to offer.
I'm definitely going to be going to the AV one, the AR one.
That sounds like
Augmented reality.
I think I'll go to the Nationalbibliothek. I have no idea what that is in English, but I'll eventually find out.
Nice.
Now, of course, if you don't want to miss out on all of this, we've brought you something else. And it's called the PioBot. The PioBot is, as you're smart people, it's actually a bot. And with this, you can make sure that you don't miss out on anything.
That's right.
How do we get the PioBot?
Basically, you guys check that out up there. If you haven't signed up for Wi-Fi yet, all you got to do is go to Pioneer 17. There's no password, or the password is Pioneers, rather. It's an easy password.
It is, yes.
Then what you want to do is go into Messenger on Facebook and search for PioBot. It'll download, and then you can put in your credentials, and you can find out every single thing that's happening. Day 1, day 2, what's happening here on the arena stage, what's happening on the agenda stage. All of that good stuff is at your fingertips.
That's right. So we have a fun day ahead. Before I do anything else, I'll have to take one picture of this audience because it's quite good.
You got it. They're beautiful.
See?
Look at this.
Most of them are. A couple
I'd say
ones.
95% are
Yeah, I'd say 90.
Definitely.
Smile.
Ha. Look at that. And get the camera.
We should
Awesome.
take one together as well.
Yeah,
You know that?
absolutely.
Yes, but you
Yeah.
know, I know
Okay.
some critics are going to go, they started with a selfie before 11 o'clock, but why not? So, and you back there, raise your hands and seem entertained or something. That's pathetic. That's like 5 of you, all of
Come
you.
on, everyone.
Yes, good. Thank you very much. So,
Okay, you'll see that later. You look awesome
you
in that selfie.
you do, most of you. So what are we going to do next?
Well, I don't know. How about you? Do you feel like getting a tattoo today, Daniel?
Now that you're asking, no.
Okay, well, if tattoos aren't your thing, maybe some of you would like to get a tattoo because we have Austrian tattoo artist Fördel right here. He's going to be downstairs next to the info booth. You can get a personal consultation. Want you to go down there, talk about what you would like. One of you is going to be chosen to get a tattoo live on stage.
And if you're unsure about the tattoo, get the Pio Pint and be sure to have a tattoo. So if you feel like having a tattoo on stage, oh my goodness, can't believe we're actually saying this.
I know, exactly. But
quite
someone's gonna,
spectacular.
I think we're gonna have a line of people trying to get a tattoo.
We will. And speaking of a line of people, don't forget, if you want to interact with me, hashtag PioCam, and actually come by your booth, have a chat with you, and we might even bring you on stage. If you're at home on the internet, and that's over there, what we'll also do is giving you a chance to interact with us. So
Now,
anyhow,
where are you gonna be right next?
I'm going to be right next at the Startup Expo, which will be broadcasting live on Instagram at 11 o'clock. So make sure to sign up to all of the channels, Facebook, Instagram, and whatever else you have in that sense.
Fantastic.
It's been a pleasure. See you later.
Thank you,
See
Daniel.
soon.
Excellent. We
Enjoy
will see you
yourself.
everywhere, all around.
Exactly. Take it away, my friend. See you later. Thank
Everyone,
you very much, Pioneer 17.
Daniel! All right, thank you very much, Daniel. Now, before we get started today with our amazing speakers and guests, Pioneer's CEO would like to say a few words. So, help me introduce to the stage the CEO of Pioneers, Oliver Chendesh. Oliver, come on out. Good morning, Oliver. Are you well?
Yeah, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Pioneers. It's amazing to be here. Look at all the brilliant minds in this room. In the past few days, innovators from all around the world arrived to Vienna to be here at this room today, and I'm truly honored to welcome you here today. And arriving somewhere often makes me think about where I'm coming from, makes me reflect and appreciate the distance that I've traveled. Today, while I was arriving to the Hofburg, I was thinking about the journey that Pioneers has gone through in the past years, and it has been a terrific and tremendous journey. 6 years ago, a few bold people gathered more than 2,500 brilliant minds at this historical venue to think about the future, to share their vision about the future, and to define a new way how we see tech events. Back then, the festival was born here. A new format of events that quickly became the industry standard. Tech events called themselves festivals then. But what happened in the last years? A lot of things changed. The world changed. New technologies come and change the way how we do innovation. What we thought was a huge digital revolution seems to be just an incremental step once we look at the new technological trajectories that come from deep tech and enable us to do things that we never even dreamed about. Hence, we also asked ourselves, what can we do? What can pioneers do? What more can we do? And we said the only thing that makes sense is to put the human in the center. And this is exactly what we'll do in these 2 days, because putting the human in the center makes you think about the real value of innovation. And we know that innovation is not about technology. Innovation is about the people. And this is exactly why we're looking into technologies that help us, help humans, serve humans to live a healthier, a better, and a happier life. And this is exactly what this event is all about. This is exactly what Pioneers 17 is all about. And if we look at the potential in this room, I'm very positive that it's not just about sharing ideas, but it is about shaping the future. Because augmenting human potential in the new era of industrial and societal disruption means to us to gather the best people in one room and make them change the things that will happen and make them shape the future. I would like to close with one of my favorite quotes from William Gibson, who said, "The future is already here. It is just very unevenly distributed." Just think about this for a second. The future is here. It is just very unevenly distributed. And we have gathered the most brilliant people in this room, and each and every one of you knows something about the future that others might not. So let's share this future with each other, and let's shape this future with each other at Pioneer 17. Thank you very much.